Hi, my name is Sarah Burrows. Thanks for watching today. I make purses and different kinds of bags, and my label is called Ann B. And today I'm going to teach you how to make a tote bag. This is what I have done. This is what it'll look like, sort of, with the dark denim strap. And we're actually not going to have the different kinds. We're just going to have this bright, it's this hot pink one today. I'm making it for my friend Gloria. And so it's pretty simple. We just have this piece up here, and then this bottom, and then the inside, and then a pocket that we're going to make. So it'll be pretty simple. So I'm going to show you kind of how I constructed it. And again, with my bags, they're really simple to make them your own, and you can change the dimensions and some styles of it. So first off, we have the top. Hopefully you can read the numbers, but here we go. We have, it's going to be the length of 15.5, and then the height is 3.5 right here. The full length from the bottom to the top is going to be 16, and from this edges to the middle it's going to be 4 inches. And then what I did, with a pattern, I did count in 4 inches and then count an inch on each side of that marker. So if you see, it's 2 inches, and let me see what else to show you. Again, it's 3.5 in the middle as well. And it's something to pay attention to, the way I measured the curves and how that forms. I kind of did an enlarged version right here. If you count from the middle out 2 inches, and then from this 3.5 top mark, if you count 2 inches up there. So if you put a mark right there, put a mark right there, and then kind of just do your own little curve, however steep, but try to make it a smooth curve right there. The bottom of it, it's pretty simple. Because I'm going to have 5 pleats, I'm going to make the bottom 18.5 long, and I have 13.5 tall, and we're going to do 4 of these. Again, sorry, this is 4 as well. We have the 2 on the outside, 2 on the inside. This we're going to have 4, but 2 of the outside fabric and 2 of the inside fabric, and then a pocket if you'd like. Mine's going to be 7 inches tall, 8 inches wide, and have 2 of those for the inside and outside of the pocket. And so just so you know what I'm using, this is the top that I've done. Ta-da! So we have 4 of these, and this is my outside fabric. It's so fun, I just love it. And then the inside is just this yellow, right, with the yellow flowers on the inside. And then the pocket, this cream is going to be the inside of the pocket, and this is going to be the outside. So it goes along with the lining here. So then we're ready to just attach them all. First, what we're going to do is do the pleats on this. So we're going to find the middle of it, right here. And then you're just going to take that, what you did, and just fold it over. And I'm not going to do big ones, so I just folded that, you see, and they're not long. I think that it's a 1/4 inch each, so that you have like a 1/2 inch total that you are folding over. So you just have a 1/4 inch right there, and we do 5 of those. Maybe space it out like an inch. I think maybe an inch each. Actually, I'm going to do 1.5 inches each. Count over 1.5 inches, fold it, 1.5 inches, fold it. And we're going to do it with this red one, and well, the outside and the inside. So I'm going to do that and then kind of show you the next step. So I'm going to pin them, and then I'll show you how I'm going to sew them, okay? So I've pinned them all. For example, here is one of them. I ended up spacing them 2 inches apart just because it's so wide. So once I pleated it, I measured 2 inches over, and then folded the rest back, so this is still the 2 inches up here. And then I pinned it horizontally, I did 3, that way I can stitch down here. So I'm going to take, I think I'm going to just take white thread and stitch it just down there. So I'll do that to each one, so I want to show you that. And I also did the same thing to the inside ones. I also pleated those, so that's probably a little easier to tell. I am back, and I've sewn them all. Actually used a yellow thread just because white would have been stood out too much, so it wouldn't have matched as much. And I used yellow on here as well, if you can see that. So I'm going to put the 2 correct sides facing each other, so the pleats that you just did, make those face each other. Should be right. Yep. Perfect. Great. So I'm going to pin all of these, sew them across, and go from there. Welcome back. Sorry I haven't gotten ready for the day yet. But I'm going to show you how I did this. So we sewed them together, and what I did, I don't know if you can tell very well, but I stitched across the top here just to secure that. So did that there, and on the outside ones as well. So these are done, those pieces are done. What we're going to do now is the pocket. Just while these are detached from each other, it'll be easier to put the pocket on. So I put the 2 correct sides facing each other, like this. And then we're going to sew on the 3 edges, the sides, and then up around the other side, keeping the this open. And then we will fold it, once it turned right side out, we're going to fold it twice over so that we'll get the flower, just a little trim up here. So I'll sew that, and that's my alarm saying that my chicken is done cooking. We have finished the pocket. I've attached already, but I'll just show you that I folded it over like that, so it's on the inside. So here we go, and because it's a little funky when you get to this point because you have the pleats already and it kind of bunches up here, but what I did, I just laid it flat, got these pleats out of the way, and then just pinned it in the middle to secure, and then pin it on the edges like that. So we will just stitch along here, and then have a pocket. Alright, now that we have the pocket on, where is it? There we go. Now that the pocket's on there, we're going to put complete the lining in the outside. So put the 2 insides together, lining up these seams. It'll look really crisp and nice. So we'll pin that all the way around, because then we're just going to sew it all the way around, making sure these line up here as well. And then take these, put these together, and then we'll just have the handle, and then we'll be done. We're going to go to the ironing board and iron about just like a 1/4 inch, like this, all the edges here, all of them, all these edges. And then once we do that, I'll show you how to assemble it, because then we would take these, and when we sew them all, this will just be a continual loop around here, and then I'll show you all that. Hey, it's a weird color. Okay, now that we have all of the sides ironed, so I'm going to go back and align these up, but so pretend I did all that. So starting, I would start here at the end. We're going to line these up, making sure that those seams, you can kind of see that those seams are lined up good there. And because I'm going to be sewing it like this, all the fabric to your left, I'm going to hold it like this, and I'm going to put the pins in, going away from me, pushing it in from here, having the pins going out. That way when I'm sewing, I can pull them out as I go. Make it easy. So you kind of just pin them all along the way. When you get to these two ends that are on the same side, when you pin them, oh, okay, just kidding. This is what we're going to do. Forgot about this one. So the two outsides, the two straps, you're going to have them face each other like this, and then you will sew them. You'll sew them here, and then you take also the ones on the inside part of it, have those face each other, and sew that, so that makes a continual loop. And then once they're both sewn, something like that, and then you start the folding, the folded part you did with the iron, then that can have that continual, I don't know, stitch there. So I hope that made sense. Here is the final product. I sewed, like I said, all the way around. Yeah, really simple. And then what I did also, I sewed to reinforce this, I sewed along the top. So I just opened it up and sewed along here, to about a 1/4 inch. You can see it very well. No, you can't. But I just did a 1/4 inch above, and sewed light right along there. So it's durable, it's huge, and it's awesome. I love this fabric, and so I hope it was easy and simple enough for y'all. So if you want to make it your own design, you don't have to do as many pleats. You don't have to do pleats at all. You can change the length of the strap, or you can, there's so many things that you can do to this. The pocket, I was thinking of doing a rounded edge, just so it kind of matched the way the rest of the bag looked with the rounded edge. But I decided to do square, but you could do rounded edge, that's fine. So there you go. Again, my name is Sarah Burrows, and my label is called Anne B, A-N-N-E-B, and you can email me, or you can visit my blog. I'd love to make stuff for you. If you have any questions, just feel free to get in contact with me. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!